Alright, so I came out here earlier today, forgot that I had this hose hooked up. We got so many faucets, and these are not a frost-free, what you could call a frost-free hydrant or whatever. You see it's still leaking, and especially when you try to turn it, it just keeps going around and it won't actually, like, you know, close all the way and stop. For me to run to Lowe's though, before or after I figured it out, you know, I can do that and keep it off. However, it's wanting to try and kind of leak back there. So what I'm gonna have to do is go turn off the water, which there's a main shut off in the house. If you don't got something like that, find your main meter and you know, you can shut off the water there. But everyone should have some type of main shut off in their house somewhere. Ours is in our basement. It's just a lever, you go like this, turn it off. And I wasn't sure what size this was exactly on the back end at Lowe's, which I'll be able to take the one I don't use back, but here is a 3/4, and then the other one is the 1/2 inch, and this is all it is. They're $10. Actually, they're like 11 or 12 at Lowe's, but anyway, I'm gonna go shut off the water and come back and see what all we got. All right, so I went inside, got the water shut off. Make sure all the water is drained out of it as good as it can, still dripping a little bit. And I had one of these in my socket drawer in my garage, but you just want to find something that'll fit on whatever is holding it on. In this case, it's just these little, it actually looks like whoever put this in used like some of the roofing screws, but that, I mean, that's all right, they work. So, all right, so getting them out, this kind of slid out a little bit, and it appears the drip's actually coming from the back here. I'm not sure if when it froze it, if it cracked that metal, or if it actually looks like it cracked whatever kind of seal they have right here. So I'm not sure if replacing this itself is actually going to fix it. It might just mean that we gotta, you know, maybe take it off. Might as well go ahead and put a new one on since I got them, and then fix that. It's almost like this pipe right here kind of looks like it's connected to this, but I'm not sure. I tried untwisting it and I can't get that to break loose, but the video I seen, that guy like untwisted the whole pipe, like from back in there from up here, so I'm not sure. All right, so the two pieces I got are not the right pieces. I mean, maybe you could get it to go if you can get this to break loose here. However, they sell this whole deal right here at Lowe's. So I'm gonna take these two things back and just get the whole deal and put some Teflon tape around it. And down there in my basement, I'll try to get a video of that in a minute, up in the ceiling above our drop ceiling we installed last year. You can see where this untwists, and my wife had to go in there and hold on with a wrench to the piece disconnected onto, and then I put a wrench on this out here and was able to twist it off. So I'm gonna take this in there and match that up. I got what I needed here. It was a 12-inch, and this one's actually frost-free, so I mean, it won't prevent anything, you know, if you leave your hose hooked on like I did, unfortunately. But I go through here, and then my wife's in there, and she'll hook it on in there, and I'll start twisting her on. Have it twisted in nice and tight here. Now I got these deals I took off. It's not really that good of a job, but I don't know if I could do much better, so I'm not going to complain about it. But anyway, I just had this screwed up in here. Guess it looks a little bit nicer. I think maybe if this was painted white or something back here, it'd look better. But I'm gonna put that back on there. Be right back. All right, I'm gonna test it out. Turn on one of these just a little bit. And then leave that on so you can see. Turn it off. And that is that. All the excess get out. And there we are. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.